And so it's very interesting when someone prominent in Israel starts to rise up and is actually accredited with miracles. Yes, this Yenuka Rav Shlomo Yehuda is actually accredited with performing at least 5 or 6 miracles that I'll get into here in just a moment. I'll do just a quick overview on this guy for anybody who hasn't heard of him. I learned of him through the channel Wallytron 101. Very grateful for him pointing this guy out because there's extremely strange coincidences surrounding this guy. A lot of characteristics that are similar to what the false prophet will have. So a quick overview on this guy is that he grew up as a Jewish person, obviously, but became extremely proficient in the Torah and the Talmud and all these different Jewish texts, which in itself is a supernatural sign and wonder, really, because it's said by the age of 15 that he was already proficient in the Talmud, which is like hundreds of books. So for like any human being to ever be proficient in that is shocking. They say that this guy's level of understanding in the Torah and the Talmud is only seen in like rarely in throughout generations. So that's what gives him the title, the Yenuka, somebody who is just proficient, profoundly proficient in the Torah and the Talmud and all the Jewish laws and texts and beliefs that they have. And through his understanding, he's gaining a lot of prominence in Israel. Many of the high-level Jewish rabbis and Jewish people are just in awe and going to him for their wisdom and knowledge. This just reminds me of his understanding of the Torah, and all this just reminds me of the reference of Jesus in the Bible and how there was multiple times when Jesus would be teaching and these people were saying, how does this guy know these things? He isn't even like a scholar. Just an interesting characteristic there. An interesting quote on this YouTube channel about him, the Yenuka Rav Shlomo Yehuda. I believe it's ran by just somebody else who's just in awe of this guy, has a quote from a Jewish person in the video talking about him, and this is just the mindset that they're viewing him as. It says, he is a unique and special soul that has descended into the world to illuminate the world. Extremely interesting wordage.